Hey people in the breakfast tubes, I'm Mr. Spork and these are Mr. Spork's hands. This is just a real quick video. I've actually got a polenta video queued up for you guys on the computer being chewed on right now as we speak. If the YouTube gods cooperate, that'll be up on Thursday morning. But as an option play in that recipe, I talked about how I sometimes poach an egg, and I talked about my fancy schmancy high-tech silicone egg poachers. So I thought I'd show you guys real fast over breakfast this morning how they work, and I think they work pretty darn well. Gone are the old days of having to swirl the water and put vinegar in the water. I was just never very good at poaching eggs in general. But these little silicone egg poachers work a treat. So all of you do need to oil them just a little bit, just a tiny bit of vegetable oil if you want them to easily slip out. Even though it's silicone, it's nonstick, and they will eventually come out if you don't oil it. I get better luck having the poached egg intact if I leave a little bit of oil in there. I'm just going to crack one of my eggs from a happy chicken in there, and I've got my water ticking over just barely at a boil. I'm going to gently, I like this particular model, although there are lots of different makes and models of these things out there. I like this one because it's got these little ears that I can hold on to it. I'm going to just drop it down into the water so it doesn't get in there. You just want to make sure that it is floating, and it is. Got a little bit of yolk or egg white there on the bottom of that one. And just going to turn the heat up just one little notch. And you want to put the lid on because the lid is going to keep that steam in and help it continue to steep. So be back in about 2 minutes to show you what that looks like. Okay, about 3 minutes later, as you can see, the egg has poached perfectly well. I was busy in the background. I sauteed off a mushroom with a little bit of onion dice, put it on top of some toast. That's what I'm going to nestle this beautiful poached egg on top of. But I'm going to get a little bit of melting cheese on there. That's Gruyere, I believe, if I've labeled the cheese in my fridge right. And now the only trick is getting this out without burning your fingers. If you don't have asbestos hands, grab yourself a pair of tongs or something. But let's pull this out and see. Yep, see, it's jiggling. The nice thing about the silicone is that you can kind of bend it until it releases if it is stuck. But we are ready to go. Pardon the steam there. Just grab my spatula to ease it out in case it needs a little help, but I don't think it does. Now, look, it doesn't. There we go, right on top, a perfectly poached egg, clean behind, absolutely perfect. I've even got a little extra toast left over with marmalade. You want the marmalade recipe? It's on my site as well. So there you go. These egg pod silicone poacher thingamabobs actually really work. I don't know the name or the brand because I bought these quite a while ago. I'll look them up and I'll put a link down below in the site for you. But I've seen these sorts of things in all the usual online suspects, so you can go look in there. But give me a couple days and I'll put one down below for those that want to go directly to this particular version. They did not pay me to say that. So otherwise, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in a couple days with a fabulous polenta video. Right now, it's time for breakfast. Tea, toast, marmalade. Cheers.